Minerva. Hello, Lisa and Alicia. How's it going? I'm about to make a ring, and I thought, why not hop on and make it where you guys can watch me do that. Oh, that one's bad ones, and I didn't realize it. And then I have to make some pin wraps, so I thought, hey, I can do that. Hi, Shortcake. How are you? How are you? You working tonight, sweet friend? Hello, Leilani. How is my girls? I don't know if you guys were here for the surprise jewelry show, but CG bought a ring, and I'm about to wrap it for her. Oh, nice. Nothing quite like being off, right, girl? I'm making a ring. CG won in her mystery jewelry bag last night. She got a ring, and so I am doing her ring silver and turquoise. I decided that I found this bead that goes really good with the one she bought. So, or the one she liked. So I'm doing it on silver. I'm doing a 3-stone silver and turquoise. Hi, Jerry. How are you, sweet friend? Load the bin for me. And then would you do me a few made live listings? It's so good to see you. How are you? I got to make some, we're kind of making and packing orders. I got to make some pin wraps with some of the mixes. So I thought I would hop on, and then if anybody was interested in mix or having a piece of jewelry made or whatever, because I really do need to sell some stuff tonight. What? $5. That's what my rings are, and that's what I'm doing. So
these are here, and they're flat. So it was 53.
That was 53? No. I'm almost sure it was
20, 40, 53. I counted them.
Okay.
I mean, I labeled the bags. I put them in, counted them.
Okay. Hello, Aletto. Welcome in. Welcome in, AK Kennedy. I'm making a wire wrapped ring that goes with an order. I can't remember if that show was last night or not. Hey, Spiritual Mama. Nice to see you guys tonight. I am wire wrapping a really pretty turquoise glass. And we're packing some orders from this show because I had to wrap rings so they didn't go out in our one-day time. Which I hate. Y'all know I like to try to get everything out in one-day shipping. But when you work a 40-hour week, sometimes you don't always hit that goal. Alright, so once I get my loops fixed, I'm going to slide this back on my mandrel. Get it to the right size, and then I'm going to pull those wires tight.
I knew you wouldn't call that.
I'm sorry. Get those wires nice and tight. Ooh, this is pretty. I'm glad I decided to do a 3-stone. Alright, guys, let me trim this so we can get these packages packed, and then I'll show you the next order I'm working on, which is a huge handmade pin wrap order. I had somebody order 66. Well, 60, but you get 6 free if you buy 60 pin wraps.
This one is Jill's, you said?
Yes, ma'am. What's everybody doing tonight? I know Marty is teaching youth tonight at church, so she won't be on till later, if at all. Miss Leilani, what you making for dinner? That's okay, Leilani. Sometimes routine is the spice of life, right? At least you have a home and a family to cook dinner for, right? Just tightening up my seams here on this gorgeous. Oh my goodness, y'all. That is Miss CG's ring. She's having tostados with beans and taco meat.
Oh, I wished I was with you.
You make Mama hungry every single time, right?
I could live with you and never be hungry.
Hey, Doxy. How's things going? All right, now it's time to make pin wraps. We still need what? Several more. Oh, this is a trucker hat band, y'all.
Hi, Doxy, honey.
I sell those too. What are you making for dinner, Miss Doxy? I'll bag these up right quick. Yeah, it's in here somewhere, I think. Babe, do you know where the tape is? So, one of the things you need to order. Okay. I just saw a need to order. Hi, Dana. How are you? One of the things that we are currently making and selling are pin wraps that are handmade for beadable pins. And we make these out of our mixes. And we put them in the Sunday raid train every week too. So I have an order for 60 of those, which means they get 66. So if you order 60 of them, if you're a pin maker, this is the peach. So these are pin wraps that are peach. And Jerry, I'm going to go look at what you just said because Jerry needs a bracelet, I think. Yeah, we're doing good. We thought about doing some, what are you making? Doxy, I missed that. Let me go look. Hi, Tracy. You. Nope. Shows here. Let me get in the show here. Raspberry and black, 8.5-inch bracelet. I also need you to add in the woolly thread. Yes. Ooh, nice.
He's not over here.
We're going to have a chef salad with homemade ranch. You're so welcome. What is it, Mom?
Nothing. My fumbly fingers.
Where did we have the tape today? We taped up something. Didn't we? Matt?
Did y'all tape up the package that you put out?
We also have 2 SpongeBob wraps available. Guys, these wraps are $1 a piece for pins, just so you know. Yep. Hard-boiled eggs are a must. We actually bought eggs just to make hard-boiled eggs. $195.
Did you take it in there with you? I mean, I have no idea what y'all doing with it.
Is it in our room, Matt? Sorry, guys. I'm bagging these up, and then I've got to make some more. Please feel free to look at the bin. We have 259 items in that bin, y'all. 259 items. And Jerry, I will get your bracelet made. I don't know why I thought I already sent you woolly thread in a package. Do you still have one out from me? Is it almost gone? Is that the last of it? Because I may need you to go get some alien tape. Because I don't know if I have enough to finish.
Well, I haven't seen any more tape.
This one is mix 196. 196, guys. Oh, you don't need to pay. I sent it. I wasn't going to make you pay for it anyway because it took too long for me to get it in. You don't need to pay me for that thread. I want you to have it. I thought you did. Good deal. I am making pin wraps. I got an order for 60 pin wraps. So I sell pin wraps for $1 each, and for every 10 you buy, you get a free one on large orders. So she's getting 66 pin wraps. And I have 53 made. So I'm going to go. I decided to come live and make some pin wraps. My sister actually made most of the ones I have made. I didn't, but we're going to make some tonight on live. Aw, you don't need to do that, Jerry. You just enjoy it. You are a prize to me.
Thank you, Matt. I didn't see them.
Babe. Oh, it's right here. Can you slide me some mixes in here? These are the Oogie Boogie mix. This is the Oogie Boogie. 132 is the number.
Hi, Jan, darling.
Thank you.
That's all CG was waiting on.
Yes. And this one is Yellow Disney. And that's mix number 1. Hello, Nancy. Have you gotten your mixes yet? Are you loving them? Y'all are about to get to watch me make some pin wraps and a bracelet. Booger pin.
Or regular bags.
No booger pin. No booger. Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad. All right. This is 181 Moon Goddess. It was. These are Moon Goddess pin wraps.
Thank you, Matt.
Mama is packing orders from the Mystery Jewelry Bag Show. She had an order. So she paid for shipping.
Just I'll mail her something.
Yeah. We'll make her something good and mail it to her. It'll be a surprise for the kids. This one is the Dark and Twisty number 15. Y'all look at this mix. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got like a violin, a butterfly, red poppies. Isn't that beautiful? Jerry, I can't wait for you to see. Mom made a mix and it is phenomenal for your bracelet. She needs a raspberry and black.
A raspberry and black
Bracelet? Mm-hmm. I just can't wait for her to see your new mix you put together.
Oh, show it to her.
I'm going to. Mom and I have been working on bead mixes, guys. We are cultivating some glass bead mixes.
We are doing these so that when we are doing a live of jewelry, you can see the mix that you picked to have something made.
Gorgeous! And throw in some hot raspberry beads. That will be amazing. Hey, Jody. How are you? So, guys, just as an FYI, if you make beaded pins, you can order multiple pin wraps. I'm currently working on fulfilling an order for 66. Aww. Your favorite human loves you back, friend. So I have made, well, we will have made 66. I've made so far not quite 66, but 53, so close.
That's what I was going to ask you.
What?
And hers?
Yes.
Do I put
Jody,
this?
we're going to send your earrings from the other day because you have a package from last night for your jewelry. So you can just text me and I'll, we'll deal with it. But we're going to go ahead and stick them in there. They're in a bag somewhere with her name on it. Chrissy's been making me pin wraps at home, and so I'm putting her stuff back. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome in. All right, guys, let's make some pin wraps. I knew it was there. I just didn't know exactly where,
It won't make it way too much. It's a lot.
No, it'll be all right. What's her weight? 3?
7.
Yeah, oh, it's fine. Perfectly fine. So I'm going to make her a cafe espresso coffee.
Hello, October moon.
How are you, Miss Sylvia? It's been a while since we seen you. Here's hoping you're doing well. Now, what did I do with my scissors? Oh, that's awesome. She has a new great-granddaughter.
Aw, congratulations, honey. What a wonderful blessing. I'm so happy for you. Ain't nothing better than them grandbabies. I just went and had ice cream with 2 of mine, and I don't think the ice cream was near as good as them grandbabies. They are a diamond in the rough for sure.
All right. Let's get this coffee bean wrap made.
And Marty's finished. Yeah, we got everything in there.
What is it?
I can't find my scissors.
Right here. I just borrowed them. Guys, thank y'all y'all for being here. Goodness me, we got 14 people.
Awesome.
I should probably run a giveaway of some sort, shouldn't I?
You guys want any special jewelry made? Or
Yeah, what can we make for you guys? Pin wraps,
beaded
jewelry?
pin wraps of your choice of bead mix. I mean, we make rings, earrings, bracelets. If you just want to see some, we can show them to you.
We do have a lot made right now.
We have some beautiful jewelry made right now.
Here's a coffee pin wrap. How cute is that? It's got the marshmallows and everything. See? The 2 marshmallows and the coffee bean.
We did a show last night. It was so much fun, you guys.
Yes, it really
So
was.
much fun. Where's that one?
Will you give me a pair of scissors, Mom? Can I make you a chocolate cake? I wish.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Which one? I do not remember.
A giving. Oh, what's it like? Jeez.
I know. It's one of those.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you, Glamma Helen. That's really sweet. I appreciate that.
It was earrings.
It was?
Well, we were doing jewelry.
That doesn't mean That's cute,
I'm
though.
sure it was.
That's funny. We'll have to go back and watch it.
I didn't lay any aside.
Making these pin wraps is cathartic, you guys.
Let's see if they might be stuck on here.
No, I don't think so, but
Probably not. Jeez, I don't know. They get put back.
you'll have to pull it up and look. There's the second coffee wrap. All right. Do you have any of the spacer sparkles that are black with hot pink like my earrings? Probably, yeah. Spacer. So, yeah, we'll check, Jerry. I bet we do. We made some really beautiful, oh, this is so pretty. Really beautiful earrings and jewelry over the last little bit. Do you know where to go?
No, I'm on the show.
Yeah, you don't need to be on it. The one that we're doing right now.
Am I not in there?
No,
I'm not in that one. This is that one. The mystery jewelry bags.
Yeah, you wouldn't go to the show though.
Okay, so.
Babe, can you come tell her what a givey was from last night? Ooh, this one's pretty. Oh man, y'all.
It was
The very first givey, it says. Look at that. Man, that's gorgeous. It is Alien Tape. That's the brand name, Alien Tape. And I think, yes, it's special. It is more sticky. Like I don't have to seal these. The stuff sticks. I mean, you really have to like jerk on it to get it to come off. So this one is 106. It doesn't have enough for a scoop. It's called Midnight Swim at the Black Lake, but the pin wraps are $1 each, and if someone wants pin wraps, I can make them. But it doesn't have 1 ounce left. It was earrings? Mm-hmm. Which ones? Blue, pink, and purple. Can they be remade?
Probably. Because you know how to, you know beads. I don't.
I just can't see them, so.
Can you screenshot that and send it to her phone? So she could, like, you know, give me the beads to make. Why can't I find them? I mean, they had to go.
It's gorgeous, Laura. It's gorgeous. Yeah. It's just, there's not enough of it left to make a $5 scoop, unfortunately.
Why not just
They're going to have known, and it's against policy.
Okay.
Did you send it to me?
That's not.
Oh my goodness, there's a seahorse in here. If anybody wants pin wraps out of this, y'all tell me now while I'm doing these, because I can do yours. Wow. They're $1 each. How many, love?
Let's see them.
5, you got it. Oh, look at that one. It's got a seahorse on it.
Yeah, just screenshot it, send it to her phone, and we'll make them. I'll put up the bag for now.
It's pretty. Okay, this one's got to get one of these shells because these shells are so cute.
And I don't have one, Matt, because CG gifted that to her.
La 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 la. I mean, yeah, I guess you could put them on your favorite Walmart pin. You might have to trim it down some. But if you just want a basic pin with one of these on it, Jerry, I'll make you one. I mean, like, you know what I mean? It's just a beaded pin. And Lord knows I got a lot of pins, y'all. After buying out that pin haul, I got a ton.
You can wrap this around any pin. It's sticky. It'll stick.
Yeah, it's just double-sided alien tape.
It's just a matter of us knowing that we make it big enough
to
go around your pin. And you can trim it if it's too big. That's kind of like hair. You can't put it back once you cut it.
What? You can't?
Mm-mm.
Well, this stuff you might could stick back together. It's so sticky.
Yeah, true. True that.
I know, Leilani. It's the shock of my life. Okay, so A. Kennedy is going to get 5 of these in this mix.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Cool. So, Matt, you are going to have to go get me some more tape. Because I think Chrissy took that box, didn't she?
I don't know. Probably. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't either.
And being she was making all those, I'm sure she did.
Yeah. All right, there's 2.
This is for when we make the earrings.
You used to put your hair back. Yeah.
I'm supposed to be making a bracelet.
Jerry needs a black and raspberry bracelet to go with some earrings she got. And they had those spacers that are silver with the rhinestones that were black and hot pink. I remember it having those, so if we still have some of those, that would be good to add, she said.
And those are the color of beads, you say?
Yeah, the black and pink specials.
Okay.
You know, you could, I guess. I don't know how easy this would be to get out of hair. Have y'all seen those videos where people are putting slime in their hair? It is the dumbest. It's like as a conditioner treatment or something, and then they can't get it out. Girl, just Google it on TikTok. I was shocked.
That's kind of dumb.
It's more than dumb. I mean, it is legit. It legit does not come out.
These things?
Mm-hmm. The colored ones.
I don't remember that color of them.
We had it. I just don't know how many of it we had, so it might not be one you can use, you know?
Like that?
Similar. Mm-hmm. That one's purple.
So not on that.
No.
I don't remember.
Hey, Cassandra, how are you? I am making pin wraps live. Okay.
Was it this size, honey?
No, they're smaller. Mm-hmm. That may be them right there.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to ask her once you find them. The black, yeah, let me ask her.
And
Jerry, is this what you're talking about? The little spacers?
they're rhinestone spacers.
Yep, that's it, she said. Okay. All right, there's 3.
And she needs 1 bracelet.
Yep.
Okay.
You need 1 bracelet, size 8.5, correct? With the pink and the black, like raspberry pink. So like those. And then these, you know. Okay, go ahead and send me a picture. She can look at them. Whew. Oh, it was those little crystals.
Send it to me. I'll have to find them, and I'm not good at finding beads.
If you get the purple crystal thing out, I can pull them. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta get dog to stop eating grass first.
Oh, dear.
It's all good, Jerry. You can send me a picture when you have time. We're not in a rush unless you are. Either way, you know we'll get it made.
Oh, I thought you sent a picture, and that's what you were talking about.
Oh, no. I was sending you the picture of the Givy that we couldn't locate. Which could be in that bag.
What bag?
Oh. That was weird. It said failed to load your live stream on my phone. Of earrings.
Oh.
They could just be in there.
I don't know. You might know by looking, but for me, it's like digging for a needle.
Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Hi, Tootie. Welcome in. Hello, Rachel. Welcome in. Oh, thanks, Leilani. When I do these, I try really hard to flip the rhinestones if they go on backwards, like not the tiny, tiny ones, but the ones that are large enough I can flip them, because some of them, you know, they just look better when they're flipped. So anyway, that's what I'm working on. So there's the next one. These are pretty though. That's 4, and we're about to do the 5th. We're going to add some large elements to this first. Oh, that rose, it has to be on there. Yeah, I adore this mix. It's like all kinds of perfect. Well, this is why our pin wraps cost $1 each, guys, is because we do spend this time flipping the rhinestones, making sure that they are on correctly. So when it goes on your pin, you know, it looks good. Because that's part of it, you know what I mean? Like, most of the time, people are making pins to sell. So I try really hard to make this something I would be proud, you know, to put on a pin to sell. This one has so many big elements. It's looking good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let me get this bagged back up. And then I'll show you your 5. It's amazing how when you put, like, I wouldn't always think to put teal and turquoise together, but man, doesn't it look nice when it's together. Oh, we don't have that middle stone anymore. But those black spacers will look good. That middle stone I only had 2 of ever. And it was from Marty Robin.
So she wants the pink crystal and black rhinestone? Or
yeah.
They're rondelles, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, so these are your 5 wraps, my dear. And oh, you're so welcome. Let me get this fixed in here, this auction. Oh my goodness, this thing has whatnot been whatnotty? All right, it won't let me do anything but 30 seconds, so there it is. Thank you, friend. Why is that song in my head, Mom? I don't know. Thank you. All right. On to the next one. Let's see. Oh boy, rhinestone mix. Ah, this one's awesome. It's literally just all the bling. Holy moly. These are pretty. What are you looking for, Mom?
Oh, just something to put some stuff in there. Just something to put beads in. I need to find the pink, but I don't know.
What? For her earrings?
The rondelles.
Or the bracelet?
Bracelet.
Right here. Oh, rondelles.
Yeah. That's the picture she showed us.
There's some in this, Mom.
Okay.
I mean, you'll have to dig into it a little. Yeah, there's some crystally looking in that. And oh, right here. This is the correct one.
Okay.
Right there. All right, let me pull that. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I am making pin wraps that go on beadable pins. And I make these by hand out of my mixes. This is the rhinestone mix. So these are the multicolored rhinestone pin wraps. I had a large order come in for those. So I'm currently working on that order. And if someone wants these live, they are $1 each. You do have to buy at least 2. And the mixes are also for sale. So if you just want the rhinestones, you can get that too. Unless I don't have enough of the mix to sell it, like was the situation with the previous. Oh my goodness. Look at that, Mom.
Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty.
Pretty. Okay. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. I feel like these go with just like any pin, you know?
Well, they're multicolored, so
Yeah.
they will.
All right, 3 to that one. She comes in peace. Welcome in. Oh, Wizard of Oz. I can do a couple of those. Gotta love Wizard of Oz. This mix is mix number 100, and it is the Wizard of Oz.
Somebody asked for it?
No, I'm finishing out her wraps.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's perfect. Look, the witch got like right up here on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here. Check out our bin. It's fully loaded. If you would like to have custom jewelry made, we do rings, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, all of the things out of glass beads. And we are happy to custom make any color combination just about you need, we've got. That is part of what we do when we're live like this, is we make jewelry pieces live. If you have a question about anything, let us know. We are happy to answer. I'm currently making a beaded pin wrap, and you can purchase these for $1 each, but you do have to buy at least 2. I only sell these in increments of 2 because I don't run anything for $1. This is such a cute mix. This is mix 100. It is Wizard of Oz mix. And I do believe it is listed in the bin. The mixes are $5 for 1 ounce. There is a Wizard of Oz pin wrap. Mom, look. So distinctively Wizard of Oz, you know?
Yes, it is.
It is alien tape. It is expensive alien tape. That's the brand name, yeah. Alien tape. I suppose you could use other kinds. I did see on most of the tutorial type things that I watched that when people used other ones, they were sealing these with Mod Podge. I can tell you with certainty, I've sold several of these. There is no need to seal alien tape. Yep, it fits a pin. Mm-hmm. Will you hand me a pin, Mom? Mm-hmm. 1 second. Ours are actually usually big. I cut mine a little bit large because there are varying sizes to the pins. So I don't want someone to get one that is, you know, not big enough. But you can see it's got plenty. And like, these are some rhinestone ones I just made. Plenty. And this stuff stretches too. Really? Okay, let me text Chrissy. You're probably going to have to go over there.
You'll have to.
Duct tape brand doubles.
I don't want to use a different one because I know the quality. Let me see.
I'm sure we can order it too.
Yeah, I can. I was just trying to get it finished.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm not even done with that one yet. And guys, these are, I think the pin wraps are simple to make. Obviously they're somewhat labor intensive. I feel like when you do them right. When you're making it on the mix, you'll occasionally have a rhinestone that lands like that with the smooth side up. So I go in and pull those off and re-stick them the right way. So, I mean, I guess that's the advantage to having me make your wraps is that, you know, you don't have to do that part. But I do think it's a necessary part. And this Wizard of Oz mix is adorable. And I have tons of this, guys. It sells for $5 an ounce. It is mix number 100 in the bin. If anyone wants any, I'm happy to run you an ounce.
And it is premium mix.
Oh, yeah.
From a company that sells on TikTok.
Yep. And they charge like
they're
a lot
more expensive.
They're 1 ounce. Well, 4 ounces of it is $35. So way more than $5 an ounce.
And I know what you're thinking. Well, how are you guys? Well, we bought a huge lot.
Yep.
A pin bead lot from a lady who was going out of business. And so we have a lot of the mix, and we just are trying to give people a good deal on it. I'm blind as a bat. Sure.
We don't know for sure that we're ever going to restock it, to be totally honest, because I'm not sure that we can afford to, if I'm being transparent.
Yeah, it's not what we would be buying to sell for this price.
Because I just can't afford to sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much money.
Nobody I know can.
I mean, if I were buying it at retail, you guys would have to pay at least $8 an ounce, and I don't know if I can get $8 an ounce. Certainly not on Whatnot. So, because when you buy it enough to sell it, the containers are like $80 because they put it in like a 500 ml container, and it's like $80, which I cannot imagine paying for this. But
no,
I mean,
no, this would not be what we were in the business of selling.
Well, we make a lot of jewelry. We sell a lot of jewelry. We do a lot of pins. Just stuff like that.
It has been a lot of fun to craft with it and create with it, but I can't imagine selling it as, a steady thing. People on here aren't going to pay that kind of price for stuff.
No, I mean, I don't think so, no.
I wouldn't pay that much for it on TikTok. But then I don't have that same appreciation.
We don't have a huge market for selling pins either.
Yeah, and they are used more frequently in snow globe tumblers.
Which I have some made.
Yes, Risa has been making some of those.
I could be convinced to run a sale on one tonight.
And she has blank ones that could be.
You could pick your mix
for someone.
That's right, you could, and I have wraps.
There's that. 8.5, she said. Yes.
Yes. This one is called Lucky You. It is mix 175. It is called Lucky You. Mix 175. If you see Chrissy text back, will you let me know?
Yes.
This is what the pin wrap looks like out of Lucky You. So 53, 54, 55, 56, 59, 60, 61, 62. I do sell pins. I have some pins in my bin. And I have a few pins that aren't listed, but I can show you guys. I make some that are super fancy. I know that's got to be hard to imagine, but not if you know me, right? I mean, I have a few. I like doing the sweeping drive-by. This is a super fancy. Oh, I'm so glad. That's what the motto of our show is, that we love you and Jesus loves you no matter what. And we really do mean it. We even had it made into a sign. And I made that little pendant that you saw on my thing. I am a little extra, Jody. But this one's brown and extra, so she's pretty. She's pretty. Yep, she's a gorgeous. We have operated under a ministry for several years. And this is probably my second most extra. And it's in the bin. It's called Little Bunny Foo Foo or something like that. And it is Gorgina. And then I also make them like this too, which is like, this is Itsy Glitzy is her name. And she's a Hatchimal. So I also make them like this too. Jerry, what do you think, friend? Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I love that.
Okay. Oh, I was like, did I finish that? No, not yet.
Okay, these can all go back when you so desire.
I'm going to have to call Chrissy. Thank you. Guys, you can have a bracelet made. Bracelets are $4. You can have a bracelet made live anytime. Mom's here. She's making things too. I'm working on pin wraps, but guys, I will stop and make you jewelry if that is what you need. I'm making the wrap that will go on a pin. This is a double-sided tape. And so I'm putting a mix in it. And then this will go on the pin. Yeah. So I sell these mixes by the ounce. And so that's what I'm working on. Yeah, it's pretty fancy. I had an order come in for 60 of these. And when you buy 60, you get 6 for free, because every 10 you get one free. So I'm making a total of 66. They are $1 each, but I do require that 2 are purchased at least. I don't like to run items for $1 because you don't make any money, you know. So
Somebody's.
Those are for the order.
They all go together?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just making them out of various mixes. Next mix I'm going to use is 152 Lavender Lush. And 1 ounce of mix is $5. Ooh, this lavender's pretty. Pretty. Look at that, Mom.
Ooh, that is pretty.
Oh, okay. All right, how many more do we need? Can you tell me?
To go with this, how many was ordered?
I need 66 total.
Oh, okay. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20, 40.
They are $1 each. However, I require that you buy at least 2 because I don't run any item on Whatnot for $1. So I don't run dollar auctions. So they're technically $2, but you would get 2 wraps.
You need 66.
Uh-huh.
So this, I need 3 more.
Okay.
What are these?
They're for an order that was already paid for.
Okay.
But we can get one from over here if need be. I just was hoping she had more so I could go pick it up. Okay. If she does, Matt will go get it. So technically they're $1, but because I don't run dollar auctions, you would have to buy 2. Oh no, it's not bad at all. No, not at all.
Alert her to have sent her a message.
Not at all. It's just, it's very soft, this tape is, and very pliable. And I just sit here literally and push it on here. And this one is kind of neat. I can tell what component it is because all the mixes have a glowing component. And on this one, these little butterflies glow. That little butterfly. So there's 1, And I think I've got enough to do.
Crazy.
At least one more, maybe two. No, just one. She's probably making food. I just, you know. Hey, Bench, how are ya? Guys, we're also going to sell Junk Journal Shaker Pocket mixes. Like kits to make a Junk Journal Shaker Pocket. Because we've figured out how you do it. And so we're going to start selling kits for that. If y'all are interested, we can put some of those together as well. The kits are going to be $5 each. So a shaker pocket, I'll show you. Give me just a second, A. Kennedy. Let me finish this one wrap. All right, so how many now?
One more.
Okay, I'm just going to pull it from over here.
What are those?
To go in the raid for Sunday. One's Chrissy made. I was just trying not to duplicate too many, to give a large assortment. Okay, we'll just do those two. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. If it cut out, we were getting an alert on our iPhones. All right, so let me clear this. So, do you make junk journals, A. Kennedy? Oh no, that person hurt a DPS officer, Jerry said.
Yeah, they did.
People are just, the world is a little crazy.
There's that.
Okay, so let me show y'all, because this is really cool. Check this out. This is a pin wrap order. Here is 20, 40, 53, 66.
You went one over 67.
Isn't that awesome, guys? That was a special order. And it only took them, they ordered it, what, yesterday?
I think.
Do we have some of the shaker pockets made still? Okay, so if you're doing a junk journal, which I'll show you what a junk journal is. Ooh. I did not make this junk journal. I want to be very clear. This was given to me, made for me, and given to me. This is an example of a junk journal. So it's got all these really lovely things in it. Printed paper, ephemera, all kinds of stuff. If you wanted to embellish a junk journal, you could make what's called a shaker pocket. So we have a really nice piece of printed ephemera, okay? And then we have encased it in plastic and added some of the mix. So let's say I want to adorn my journal. Like this is a cool little set of paper right here with a tag.
They can't see.
Oh, This is a real cool little set of paper here with a tag. This right here, this pocket could easily be slid into here and be part of my journal, okay? Or I could take a hole punch and I could punch a hole here, add some ribbon, and it could be a dangle like this off the front. So shaker pockets can be used for just about anything. They would consist of a kit to make this. You would get the plastic, the piece of ephemera, and some of the mix that would, coordinate to the card.
And all you would need to complete this is double-sided tape.
Yep.
That's literally all that you do.
There's another one.
Use cellophane, encase the cardstock picture of your choice with the cellophane using double-sided tape, and include some mix in it that matches your cardstock photo, and voila.
Well, and the good thing about buying a kit from us is we're going to pick the mix that matches your ephemera. So that part is really great. I'm fixing to cut some ephemera apart that we're going to be making into kits.
This one is Asian inspired, and it has a mix in it. So you can really do lots of different designs and colors.
Oh yeah, and if you're giving a gift, this is a great way to add a tag to a gift.
Oh yes, it lets you adorn it and make it look so classy.
Can I have our cardstock when you have a chance?
Can you have what?
The stack of printed cardstock we have. Did you see these?
No. Here, I need you to put this back real quick.
Okay.
So I can help you with what you're doing.
Oh. Mom said, excuse me, but I need to help. Y'all, this studio does all the things, okay? There's so much going on in this little area. Look at this beautiful mix. Isn't that gorgeous? That's Marrying Mr. Darcy. Mix number 142. Ooh, I wonder if Shortcake's still here. You can? Which 5 would you like? Okay, no problem.
So this would be for the mix.
Yes.
And whatever size piece of paper
Mm-hmm.
would be for that. And then it goes in this with the cardstock, that, and this.
Okay.
And that's the order.
Yes. Yes. Should we add a lace?
I don't know. Ask them.
Should we add a small piece of lace with these guys when we do these shaker card bundles or kits? Yes, okay.
We're going to, when we make the kit, we're going to include the piece of cardstock of a person's choice, like that.
This is an image that will be available.
And then there will be a small bag that contains the mix. And then this bag, one of these bags will be, I'll get it out, will be included in your purchase because this will be the bag that you use to put your cardstock and your mix into, and then you clip the top and use your double-sided tape, and your cardstock and your mix is enclosed inside this for you to use.
For instance, we're just going to prep this kit right now. So you're going to get the cardstock peacock, the mix. This is your cellophane, which is where your card will go into right here. And then you'll trim it to the size you want. Add your double-sided tape to keep your mix in. And then you'll get a piece of lace. Babe, would you bring me my trim tote? He's going to be like, woman. And I have so many of the peacocks, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this one, Mom.
You can use double-sided tape. That way, especially using clear double-sided, it's like a roll of Scotch tape and it's double-sided. It's like ½ inch or less wide, regular. I use hot glue. I don't know if you could
On this kind of cellophane.
Yeah, it would kind of melt it, I think. Because this is the kind of plastic, cellophane, whatever you want to call it, that you want to enclose your cardstock in so that it doesn't yellow.
Whoop-de-doo, Leilani, whoop-de-doo. She didn't get it all over herself. She wanted to make sure I knew that.
Some people are in more control of hot glue than hot glue in control of them. Risa has a deficiency.
Whoop-de-doo, Leilani, whoop-de-doo.
So how much do you guys think we should charge for a kit like this? What would be a preferred price for that?
Here's what I'm thinking, because I'm sitting here looking at this. I'm thinking it's going to come with 2.
2 envelopes?
No, just 2 cards. And then that's enough mix for 2 pockets at the very least.
Yeah.
And then I'll put lace in, and then the kit's going to cost $5.
Oh, that's a great price.
For the lace?
You're not, I mean, the only thing you need to complete this is
double-sided tape.
That's it.
So you're going to get 2 cardstocks, which technically, guys, let me show you what I'm going to say here. Technically, this bag is 2-ply. Because you can pull that seam out. So you've got enough for one here and one here.
You could use it for 2. Absolutely. Because the back doesn't have to have the clear. You just need to seal the clear around the front of the pitcher holding your mix. Again, these are a little bit bigger than what you're looking at. But that's basically all we did. We slid this cardstock into an envelope of like that. And then we used the double-sided tape across the top to seal it to where it wouldn't come out. And that's just, I mean.
This is the trim I'm going to include in this kit, which is the 2 peacocks.
And if you're a junk journaler, this is like so awesome. I mean, we have a friend, a Giving Tree, who is, in my opinion, a
that one's running
junk journaler, and she thinks these are like the bomb.
Oh, they are the bomb.
She said they're just, it's all there. It's everything you need, and the instruction of how to do it. And you can watch YouTube videos that tell you how to make them. And there's a lot of different ways that people make them. So keep that in mind. You can make them many different ways. Some people use glue, actual glue. I think double-sided tape is much more secure.
Where's shortcake?
And if you buy the Scotch double-sided tape brand, it will not yellow. It will stay clear.
So, let me show y'all some options on... Oh, that's awesome. I'm so excited. Let me show y'all some options on the ephemeras, which I can cut apart.
Thank you, AK.
So these could be a shaker pocket kit. Any of the two bee images could be in your shaker pocket. I do have the bees. These could go, they are embroidered flowers. I wanted you to see these kits. I'm putting together Junk Journal shaker pocket kits. Look at these embroidered flower images. Is this not crazy? It's all right. Look, guys, look at these.
Those, oh my word.
And I have mix to match all of these. Okay. Peacocks. What? See, this is a pocket, but you could attach your cellophane here, and then this could be a shaker on the front of the pocket.
Sure enough could.
Okay. Shaker front postcards, right here. Ooh, the shabby and the chic right here, baby.
Aren't they pretty, Shortcake?
Now, any two of these will go into a kit. So if you see something that you want me to make you a kit, you got to holler it out. The yellow friendship roses. Gorgina, baby. Gorgina. We've got chinoisie, Asian chinoisie. And little steampunk. Okay, little steampunk.
How many of the big bowls out? I don't think we do. Oh, I'm not. I'm putting it all in little bowls. I'm off. Oh,
I love these.
Flowers, dear Lord.
I love these. Oh my. With the green and teal mix in this as a pocket, this would be epic, guys. Epic. These prints are on fire. Here's another steampunky. So the kit will have enough to make 2 shaker pockets. All you'll have to provide is the double-sided tape, and they're $5 each. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to be putting some of these kits together. This is Victorian book fronts. And y'all look at this one. This is amazing right here. Amazing. And guys, I tell you what, if we get enough people tonight who order a kit for $5, then we'll set up a show in the future for when you guys have had time to get them, and I'll come back on and we can make them together live. This one is so pretty. What'd you tell them we were selling?
That.
What?
Like the green dresser?
What green dresser?
A fake person.
Oh, the mannequin. Yeah. I don't know. I'll be on for a little bit. You know me. Mom's in there cutting up a salad, and that's what I'm going to eat for dinner, so. Oh my goodness. Nikita, they're amazing. They're amazing. They're going into pockets, shaker pocket kits. Let me show you. I'm going to put one together. I also have these, look at these guys. I have all these peacocks. Aren't they amazing? Right? Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Gorgina. All right, so let me see here. Okay. So the next kit I'm going to do is going to be these two images. Okay. Hey, Mom. Matt, can you come here? Ask her to tell you where those larger cellophane bags are we were using the other day that are open top, those larger ones.
I don't know. I don't have those. No.
When you and I made the junk journal pockets, they're open top treat bag things.
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about, but don't know what we did with them.
Because these are not all the same size.
What aren't?
All these cards. So they're not, those little bags aren't going to work. Matt, find me a turquoise colored lace.
I know these were in here. What did, oh, I know what it is. Lord, if it was, you know, if my brain worked,
Yeah.
y'all would all be
Shop.
busy fixing dinner and I wouldn't.
Can you find me the Sea Glass Elegance mix? It's a container. Not those. It's like teal color. Let me see that. That might work. Hold on. Yeah, this will work. No, I don't think so. No, it's clear. Is it raining on you, Miss Tracy?
We're not supposed to get rain until next Thursday.
Well, it is monsoon season, so currently here in East Texas. All right, so you get 2 pieces of lace, your mix, your 2 cards, and the cellophane bag you need to complete 2 cards. All this comes in your kit. And that one's running. And those are the 2 images. another one of these. Peacocks. Ooh, yes, those two. That was gross. Oh, yeah, we gotta try this one. It'll probably be over here soon then, Miss Tracy. You know how it works. Guys, we are going to have a mix show on Friday night. I don't know where it is. Yeah, that's exactly where. You're exactly right, friend. All right, so I'm going to get this other peacock kit here together. Good. All right, so this is going to be the mix. And then these two are the cards. Okay. Then here is your trim and your cellophane. And there is your kit to make a junk journal pocket. Running now, 10 seconds. Oh, Nikita, thank you. This is fun. All right. Okay. Let me see here. What to do next is the question. I love these book covers. They're so fun. This one is all about ships, English costumes, Reynard the Fox, Life and Works by The Life and Works of W. Blake, Romance of the Ship, Little Wide Awake. That's cool. At giving. I did some of these. Oh, now these birds are awesome. I love that one. What? Just need to go in here. I really like these too. I think these are gorgeous. Like, imagine if you did a shaker pocket, you punched a hole in it right here, and then on the back side of your card, you put your information for your plants, and this hung on the side of your plant. Because it's just real botanical looking. And then these gorgeousness. Steampunk. I also have this yellow rose gorgeousness. Do you see a thing over there that says cardstock? Shabby chic. I love the postcards too. No, babe. It's like a padded envelope that has ones that we've printed out in it. Now look at these flowers, y'all. Aren't those cool? Oh, and these birds. Look at these, guys. I love these. We also have some fall. These are nice Victorian. I mean, then I have these gorgeous soft colors. Oh, and these would be good too. These would make good pockets. Kind of like oddity, curiosities. Yeah, you can buy these pages. Now, I have to tell y'all, these right here, these are $3 a page, where I do these for $2. I had to change cardstock. They quit carrying the cardstock I was doing. Yeah, I'll do you a hummingbird set. You bet. Let's pick out your hummingbird. And the reason I do these at $3 a page is because just this, you would have to buy, an ounce of mix for $5, a page for $3. So that's why I'm putting together the kits and cutting them up. All right, let's pick your hummingbirds. No, Chrissy, please don't be sorry. It's fine. You were working on stuff. It's fine. All right, guys, here we go. Nikita, just let me know which ones you want. We'll start on this side. Going this way will be 1, and we'll say top or bottom, and there's 4 across each one. So here's top and bottom 1, top and bottom 2, top and bottom 3, top and bottom 4. So let me know the 2 birds you want me to make a kit of. Three and 3, you got it. Awesome. So to confirm, it's this bird and this bird, correct? Perfect. Okay, let me get those numbers written down. And what I'll do is I'll put you in the bin as soon as I have them all pulled. So 8 in total. And I'll pack them live for you, so you'll get to see them be packed. Let me finish this kit. All right. Now we need to find you. Now we're going to do a little bit of this. Aww. That's so cool, Nikita. Wow. Oh my gosh, look how perfect this mix is. Wow. Like, hello, all the colors. And then we need a little bit of Lucky. No, that's too bright. Let's do a little bit of this. I get it. All right. There is the mix for 2 pockets. Now let me pull you some trim. Y'all, I lose scissors more than any one human. Well, I tell you, I guess I know we miss them, but man, if I'm being honest, I kind of look forward to the day. You need a bag. All right. So, We have your bag to make your cellophane pocket with. We have 1, 2, 3 pieces of really cool trims that work well with your cards. Your mix for your shakers. And the 2 cards, which will be in your mix. And I'll leave this extra and let you trim it down so you can like do the edges with the ink and stuff, the distress ink if you want. Yeah, he's going to get it. Chrissy had it, but he's on his way to pick it up. That kit's going for you, love. Oh. You know, I just want my relatives to go to heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like, at a certain point, I feel like they, you know, it just gets hard. It gets hard. All right. Hello, Piggy and Pebbles. Aw. Wow. Put these in a bag. So did y'all want, Tracy, did you want to see the pages that I have currently? Yeah. It's like you're glad, but you miss them. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want them to go, but it's like you don't want them to suffer here, you know? Nobody wants that. It's a hard thing, guys. It really is. It's a hard thing. Yep. And sometimes I think the reason that some people go suddenly is because we would never be ready. Like it doesn't matter how long, you know, you get. It's like, are you ever going to be ready? No. I know I would have never been ready for my grandmother to go. So, all right, guys, I'm going to scroll back up here and write down these mixes. All right, we have 215, 206, 142, 164, 197, 215, and 207. Oh, was it Thunder, Tracy? I was gonna go look at the radar, I forgot. We're not, but Tracy doesn't live too far from me, T. Thomas, and she is. Oh yeah, Tracy, that's a nice little storm over there. Yeesh. But I don't think it's gonna hit us. Yeah, I think it's gonna get north before. Well, maybe there is one down south around Fairfield in Palestine, that is gonna come this way. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna pull mixes, guys. I'm here. I just have to pull mixes, so if you don't see me, that's why. 178. Like 7. Okay, so no. 215. 2, 3, 215. Alright, there's 215. Wait, was 215 on the list twice? You know, I don't know, Tracy. I don't know. This is the thing that I've told people, and I always hesitate to talk about it live, but I'm going to tell you guys. It's okay. Do you want two ounces? Because that's fine. I just need to know. We live in a fallen world, okay? And the Bible is clear that it rains on the just and the unjust. God does not keep us from bad things happening to us, because that's not how it works. He does. Your salvation being tied to him giving you grace and forgiving you of your sins, does not mean that following him means you get an ice cream sundae life. That's not how it works. It rains on the just and the unjust. And you live in a fallen world because Adam committed sin in the garden. That is why. Not because, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no other definition. And what happens when you start trying to explain God's actions with humanity's emotions is you take a deity, God, a deity, and you place him in a humanity box. He doesn't go in a humanity box. He exists outside time, outside of all the things that make us human. He exists outside of that. He's not human. Your dead relative is not an angel. They're a different species. So it's very important to remember that you're trying to take something that doesn't fit in a box and put it in one when you start trying to explain how this fallen world, how God's responsible for it. Okay? So that's why I caution people not to do that. I'm not preaching tonight, though. So I've struggled with it a lot the last few days, and I think the only way we can reconcile that is to remember that he does not exist for us to understand him. Yep. Girl, and thank God I came, right? I do have more tape if anybody wants to order pin wraps. Can you help me pull mixes? I have a mix order. Okay. So I have 206 and 215, and I still need 207 from that box right there. I think it is about 207. I need 142, 164, and 197. That's not in that one. It's not in that one. 150 to 177. So 164 will be in here. I'll get it.
What else am I looking for?
142 and 197. I have a lovely sister who organized the mixes when she was here the other day, y'all, and it has made them so easy to find. But we still have tons of mixes that are not listed. Cuckoo mix. What?
Don't say that with any disdain or anything.
What? No, I mean, I wish they were all, Done? Oh, I might have it right here, babe. Oh, okay. I'll get 197 because it's going to be right here.
It's right there on the table.
Oh, Dia de los Muertos. Okay, let's scoop and bag. Oh, thank you. I name everything. Listen, I'm a namer. It's the way I roll, friends. The way I roll. I don't know what Mama did with the rest of my bags. Here's some. We'll start with these. I don't know. So here is the first. This is Cuckoo. And she is 164. So this is the Cuckoo mix. And there are little cuckoos in here. Let me just get it where you can see them. Oh, there she is, right there. Yep. Gorgeous, gorgeous glitter mixes. And you get 1 full ounce. What does? Oh. Can't find what?
142.
Oh. Is 142 one that Chrissy has?
Oh, it might be.
Look up what 142 is.
Mr. Darcy.
Oh, it's Mary and Mr. Darcy. I've got it right here. Sorry. Thank you. It's on the table already. It's my favorite mix. It is my favorite mix. I know. She'd be like, quit accusing me of having stuff. I don't have it.
What movie?
Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
Or I think that's what it is, yeah. It's a Jane Austen movie. Okay. Now we're scooping 206, the Ocean Pink. Hey, Ramona. Oh, yeah, this is the one that's like real charm heavy. Check this out. It's like super charm and pearl heavy. Very little glitter in the ocean. How are you, sweet friend? Let me get all these black cuckoo stars out of here. And off me, maybe. Y'all, I've had glitter. It's all right. 1 full ounce. I'm good. We're just hanging out. I had someone come in and see the mixes in the bin. And so now I'm bagging up a mix order. Will you make sure that that's out of the bin after I sell this one? Well, I'm not going to run that listing, so you can pull it out if there's one. Does that make sense? All right, what's next? Let me mark these off. 206, 164. Give Mr. Darcy a good shake. Get at least one good flower in there. Here's Mr. Darcy. more in that. Even though we're clearly at the 1 ounce. Woo! $1.42. And $2.15 lavender metallic. This one's real pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Yay! We have been mailing out so much. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Lavender metallic. Yes, I love purples too. These are gonna have to be like that. Well, let me tell you a secret. I also work a 40-hour job. 40 hours a week I work. I only do this after work, love. I do medical billing for a large pain clinic in Birmingham, Alabama, 40 hours a week. I typically am on Whatnot at least once a night. Yeah. Now, Mom and Matt, Mom's off for the summer, and my husband is not working currently. So if he were, it would be much harder because they pick up a lot of the burden. A lot of the burden. Like I do not do this alone, guys. Not any aspect of this do I do alone. I have help with it all. And my sister, who's a teacher, is off for the summer, and so that helps too. All right.
Oh.
$1.97. This is the Dia de los Muertos mix. And I'm going to scoop into the cup, and then I'm going to show y'all the mix in here. It is. It is a family business. We are about our Father's business. I need some bags like this.
Like what?
Like this.
Okay.
I used one of these, but I didn't want to use any more of those.
These, you mean?
No, bigger. For mix. Your dream? No, I'll use these. It's fine.
We're
But-
out of that size.
Okay.
Actually, we're out of that and the bigger one now.
When we do these with the mix, we have to fold them like this and do them like that because they come out this side.
Yes. Yeah.
Unless we do.
Whose is this? It's not Rotom.
It didn't sell. I just made up a kit and it didn't sell. Oh, these are fun.
Yeah.
I was being a little sarcastic with the way that you pull the little end off. It's hard to find them. It's all right. All right. This one is $1.97. $1.97. And last but not least is Paris Hilton Bling 207. Hold on, I haven't ran them, so it'll be a big bundle.
Yeah.
Oh, you did eggs, didn't you? I was like, what is that smell?
You didn't hear me gagging?
Uh-uh.
Matt walked through and he said, man, this smells good. And I said, what?
Mom boiled eggs, and so
It smells like tubes.
yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I was like, it smells good? He
Yeah,
said,
no, I
"Oh."
used some for the order. Let me tag Katie. She might be able to come in and get her bundle right quick.
Wonder what the lavender, pink, and some kind of opal-like stuff would look like. This lavender.
Lavender and some opal. Is that what you're saying?
He's a male.
Because Matt said it smelled good.
Yeah. Well, he said, no, I didn't mean the eggs. I meant the cucumber. I had just finished cutting cucumber, too.
So, like, what do you mean opal? Like a printout of an opal, like to do a junk journal pocket? Or something opal-esque? So, that one is 207. Alright. So, this is going to be the water. So I have a total of 6 mixes, and that will be $30 run, and I will run it for you. Give me just a moment.
Oh, Chrissy said Landry did a fillable pen. Can I get the rhinestone mix? No, her said.
Yes. Sorry, let me do that. All rhinestones. It was right here.
Yeah, Chrissy, I love this lavender. I think it's beautiful. It has gold in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Which is different. We do a lot of silver, but
That one, correct?
yes.
Okay. It's a really good one.
All these are for her.
Uh-huh. Yeah. The little things stick to me, and it's just hilarious.
Well, you seen that video where some people were doing stuff like this, and they used dryer sheets
Yes.
to rub their hands and the container, and they said it kept it. Let her get one more, she said.
Okay. You tell me which one, love.
Oh, that's so cool, Chrissy. Landry has 7 different filled with mixes pens.
Ooh, nice.
Awesome. We need to put those in the bin too, Chrissy.
Oh,
before
2 of them.
Sunday.
You got it. Okay. I gotcha. She wants 2 rhinestone. Guys, when you buy a double of the same mix, we either note it on there or we bag them separate so you know you're getting this full 2 ounces. That is so beautiful. I mean, wow. So what do you plan to make with them?
Yeah. Chrissy said, I want people to see how you can use these mixes, how pretty they are to make pens. It's so pretty. She made me a Harry Potter one. Aww.
That's awesome.
She does pen wraps, and she also does resin with it.
Nice. Girl, these pen wraps have been amazing. I don't know if you were here earlier and you saw, But I just finished a special order of 66 pin wraps made out of these.
And Chrissy Rogers, that's in the chat, she did most of them.
Yep. I even did for Katie and her mom the last 2 Snoopies.
Mm.
Yep. 66, and they're $1 each. So for every 10 pin wraps you buy, I give you one free, or we give you one free. And so she'll pay $60 and get 66.
So that is how many mixes?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. All right. NOHER mixes. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show those, Chrissy. Thank you for sending them. I'm going to put 94 times 2, 215.
That Harry Potter mix
206.
looks awesome.
142.
Mm.
164. 197. And 207. Whoops. 207. I'm putting them on the listing so I know what she got. So 5, 10, 15. 5,
Well, it also takes them out of
40.
inventory, doesn't it?
No, I have to go do that random because I'm doing it as a bundle for her. She wanted to bundle it.
Oh.
Publish. Pin it. All right, this one is yours. And it's going. Now, Friday night we're gonna come live and do mixes. So we'll be showing some that we don't have in the bin yet, which will be a nice way for, and then you guys can purchase too the ones that we have. Here is the fillable pin that my lovely niece made for my sister, who is a big Harry Potter fan. Oh, that flocked bead looked great on there. That's the ones we got on Harry Hines.
Yes, it does. And that mix that is in that pin.
That's a Harry Potter mix.
Yes, it is.
That we do not have any more of. Because what we do have is reserved for family projects. Because we are big Potter fans. Okay. So I did not see Katie come in. Did y'all see Katie come in?
Right. I have not, but I haven't been in here.
I do have a Deathly Hallows mix that's green that is not listed yet because there's not just a whole ton of it. But, oh yeah, I'm going to send 1 ounce free with that order because it was 8 purchased.
Mm-hmm.
This is my potpourri that was in the bottom of a bag. So I'm sending you 1 ounce free of this beautiful potpourri. It kind of has a lot of different elements from a lot of different ones, and I'm not so sure that it's not just
potpourri.
Yeah, that it's not just a mix of a bunch of different ones, you know? Not that way. Well, now it's the mix in my hand.
It's okay.
Okay. It was the bag. I've got to get my regular bags back.
Yeah.
I'm not used to these.
Well,
slick.
we've used them a lot over the last few days. Getting that mystery show together, we used a lot. I guess I could have gotten a couple out of that. Didn't even think of it. Sorry.
It's okay. See, it's got all kinds of stuff.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, absolutely. We appreciate you. We love selling this stuff. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to restock it because it's just so expensive. Do you have a sticker tote?
You know, I found some that were back there, and I laid them up there
Yeah.
under that padded
I just can't
envelope.
remember where it went.
Under that padded envelope, are they?
No. No, I have those.
Oh.
I was asking if you had the tote. Because we have some that say free gift.
No, I don't have the tote.
That's okay. I'll just put a thank you one on it. Hey, Giventree, how are you?
Hello, Tracy. Love you too. So good to see you.
Absolutely.
Feel like we haven't seen you in forever.
How you feeling? Guess what we're making? Where's our shaker pockets? Blues, browns, and yellows. Okay, we do have some. We're okay. Still waiting to move.
I'm sorry, honey. I will put you in my prayers, hon. I didn't know you weren't feeling good.
We made shaker pockets. And now we're making pocket kits. Fun. Oh, I gotta run her bracelet for her.
That's a special bracelet. It's like $300.
It is not, you crazy cracker.
That's 300 pennies.
300 pennies. 400 pennies. Technically. She gets it for $4.
Family discount.
That's right. Jerry, you better stop that.
Jerry?
Don't you dare. No, no, no. Not necessary.
Just kidding.
Thank you, darling.
She's like, I'll give you $600 for it. Okay, my lovelies. Does anyone need anything before I sign off for tonight? Oh, Queen Bee, thank you for the raid, friend. I was just finishing up, guys. I will send you on to someone awesome. I've got to adjust my inventory on some of my mixes. Guys, we love you all very much. Don't forget that Jesus loves you no matter what. And if you are here and you're not following Queen Bee Vintage, I mean, get your life together, okay? Give her a follow. She is clearly one of the most amazing people on this app, so get it together. Do the right thing, because it's the right thing to do. Let's see who we can give a raid to.
We love you guys. Take care and God bless.
Oh, Posh is on, guys.
Another thing, everybody, still keep everybody from the
floods.
From the floods in your prayers. There are
For
so
sure.
many who are devastated and in need of lots of prayers, and just keep them in mind. We love you guys. Good
Y'all,
night.
let's go see Posh and get some good beads, okay?
Mhm.
Thank you, Nikita. We love you too, dear. All right, here we go.